We'd be great contestants because... Hello, I'm Jan.
And I'm Matt.
Not a lot of people know that.
Not a lot of people care.
But if we were to appear on the £1 Million Drop, then people would care.
Yeah, then they'd sit up and take notice, eh, Jan?
Yeah, Matt. I wouldn't just be Jan, the wife, the daughter, the nanny to half a dozen granddaughters. No, I'd be somebody.
And I wouldn't just be Matt, the dad, the husband, the PR guy with a passion for sports. No, I'd be somebody.
We'd be people that other people talked about. We'd be that couple that appeared on £1 Million Drop.
I can see it now. The looks on people's faces in the office as they do a double take to see if it's really me. That guy that went on £1 Million Drop with his mother-in-law and won the lot.
And me, helping the kids out with the school run, running errands for my mum, and people looking at me thinking they know me from somewhere but can't work out where.
Oh, think of all the fun we'd have spending all that money. What should we do first? Yacht seemed so last year. Oh, the possibilities would be endless. Maybe I could finally do something about that sports passion of mine and sponsor a football team for a year. Or get back in that Formula One racing car that I drove earlier this month.
And I could stop worrying about finding another job at 60 and concentrating fully on looking after my mum while she needs me.
But would you let it change you, Jan? Or would you still be Jan from Basingstoke?
Oh, I'd still be me, just with a little bit more money and a few less worries. I could help out the family, get myself a new car, and we could all have a nice holiday.
I agree. Yeah, the money would come in handy. It would certainly take the weight off about the girls' education. School places and children's hobbies have certainly got way more expensive since we were kids. When I grew up in Kenya, we used to play in the safari park and just come back in time for dinner. Or before we became dinner. I'd love to take Jessica and Chloe out there and show them some of the sights and sounds of Africa.
Sounds like a plan. Now all we've got to do is get picked for the show.
And win it, of course. Oh, wouldn't that be terrible, to have the chance and blow it? Then we'd just go back to being Matt and Jan. A few people might have known it.
But nobody would care.